Also launching on February 22nd, we have Circuitry, and this is a game for 1 to 6 players and takes about 15 to 30 minutes to play. And this is an abstract strategy card game where players are going to be trying to complete a circuit, move their pawn through that circuit to get to their appropriate charge point, and then get back to the starting location in order to win the game. And the way that this game works is that each player is going to be starting with a special card that has their charge point on it, which is outlined by this pentagon here that's colored red. So this would indicate that the red player would also get the red pawn, and then all players will put their pawn on the starting location card, which is indicated by this card with the black hexagon. Players will also get dealt a hand of cards which don't have a charge point on it, and these cards are the ones that you're going to be using to try and link the different cards together and to try and reach the card that you have your charge point on. Players use cards to perform actions, and on a player's turn you're going to be able to gain 2 of these cards, and you can choose to use as many as you want, or you can instead choose to save them for a future turn to take a larger turn, because there's no limit to the number of actions that you can take. And these cards are going to allow you to do different things like flip, rotate, or swap cards out on the tableau to your advantage, or to block the other players. And there's also cards that will match your charge point, and when you reach it, you're going to have to spend that card in order to activate it. And then at that point, you can start moving back to the starting location, and the first player to do that will win the game. Movement can be difficult though, because in order to move between different areas on the board, you need to spend an action card that has that associated color of the node that you want to move into. So that's where it might be advantageous to save up a few different action cards in advance so that you can start to plan out your movements so that you don't get cornered into an area for too long because you happen to get into a location where you don't have the appropriate colors to move forward. So if you're interested in a puzzly abstract card game that's really easy to take and play anywhere, this is definitely one to check out, and I have links to all these campaigns in the description below.